The Native Hawaiian Convention was a creature of the state legislature. The 5 commissioners that were given power were appointed by the state governor. OHA was forced to pay $4 million. They had a job to do. That job was to register 200,000 Hawaiians to certify a roll and to sunset within 2 years. $4 million was spent. Less than 30,000 Hawaiians were registered. We need to get some accountability. We need to find out what happened to that money and why they failed to perform their obligations. And in the event that it should be determined that they did not fulfill their obligations, then we need to seek legal recourse to get the $4 million back into our trust so that we can spend it for the purpose for which it should have been allocated, and that is to work with our people at the community level to build consensus. We can move forward with nationhood, but we shouldn't be supporting state and federal initiatives. We should be working with our people, build consensus.
Okay, or the Native Hawaiian Roll Commission. Yeah, I remember that Native Hawaiian Convention and what happened, and of course, the state didn't fund it. You know, when I was in there, I think Ed Case was head of the Hawaiian. I was part of the Hawaiian Caucus, and we were trying to get the 20% from the ceded lands paid to OHA at that time, just to get that. So when we had this, of course, no money, recession, whatever, we're not going to fund it. So maybe we should go back to that. I mean, I signed up for Kauinoa, the thing expired 2013, ended up taking my name out and putting it on the Roll Call Commission. But all that money, I figured, could help Hawaiians now. That's what they need now, help now, the current situation of our people. So.
Thank you.
Well, my position on the Native Hawaiian Roll Commission is positive, actually, and the reason for that is that despite the fact that the state passed this piece of legislation, Act 195, I believe, to begin the process of collecting this roll, I believe it's very important, especially since the Department of Justice and Interior were out here and doing their consultations. The most important thing is to go back to establishing that relationship or political relationship between the federal government and Hawaiians. And this question is a good one, but it has so many pieces to it to really elaborate on its true meaning would take more than a minute. So, you know, I support the Roll Commission, and there's been 114,000 verified people that have signed the roll. And so I think that's a positive move. And with respect to the other commission that was funded many years ago, whether they were, they went bunkers because they didn't have enough money, it's kind of pow.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.